Hey, welcome back. We're going to start ratios today, so hopefully if you finished with your testing, you have these notes. We took them before Christmas break. Just to review, ratio is a fraction, a way of comparing groups of things. And so if we just look at the pigs to chickens comparison, you have to remember when writing ratios, if it says pigs first, you have to put the number of pigs first. So there are 5 pigs to 4 chickens. You can write that like that, or you can put the word 2, or you can write it as a fraction, but whatever comes first has to be on top of the fraction. So that should be in your notes. You should have it. Today you're going to just practice on your own. You should have a little half sheet of paper, and then we will go to, if I can figure it out, there we go. Okay, for each picture, you're going to write a sentence to describe the two quantities. You're going to use a ratio, actually. And anytime you write a ratio, you need to remember to reduce it. So this problem right here, it says to write the number of stars to moons. And if you count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars to 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. The ratio would be 8 to 4, or the fraction 8/4. Because ratios are fractions, you have to remember to always reduce the fractions if you're able to. So this would actually be 2 to 1. Okay, so you're going to complete the rest of these on your own, and then at the end of the slides, we're going to check them. So that was number 1. You should have that on your paper already. Number 2 is bugs to grasshoppers. And if I go too fast, go ahead and pause it on the slide. I'm going to move on. Cones to scoops of ice cream. Puppies to kittens. Okay, apples to total pieces of fruit. This is a part of the group to the entire group, so you're going to count the apples in both numbers. Okay, clownfish to starfish. Yellow cars to red cars. Satellites to cell phones. Sneakers to basketballs. Pizzas to delivery people. Wheels to bicycles. skateboards to things with wheels. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and check. So number one we did together. Oops, let's see here. So number one was 2 to 1, or 2 over 1. Number two should be 9 to 4, or 9 over 4. Number three, 1 to 6. It was 3 to 18, but you always have to reduce. Number 4 should be 4 to 1, or 4 over 1. Number 5 is 5 to 20, which reduces to 1 to 4, or 1 over 4. Number 6 started as 6 to 3, which reduces to 2 to 1. Number 7 is 7 to 4. Number 8, 3 to 6, which reduces to 1 to 2. Number 9, 10 to 2, or 5 to 1. I guess I should be writing the fractions also for you. Number 10, this one's kind of tricky because it's 3 to 3, which we know as a fraction. 3 over 3 is 1, but you have to leave it in ratio form. So when you reduce that, it's a 1 to 1, or 1 over 1, and you actually have to leave it that way. 11 is 12 to 6, which reduces to 2 to 1, or 2 over 1. And last, number 12 is 3 to 12, or 1 to 4.